MIHOGO 1 Max 1000 watt peak hub, magnesium alloy frame, IP65 waterproof, dual sensor torque pedal assist, dual batteries with 28.8 amp hours total, 3000 cycles minimum using the 18650 cells. MIHOGO. Hydraulic dampened seat stem, heavy duty rear rack, hydraulic front and rear disc brakes, bright LED headlight, front oil filled forks with adjustable dampening and spring tension, foldable twist throttle, 7-speed Shimano, full color LED, navigation, front and rear fenders, Arison K rubber tires, 20 by 4.0 motorcycle. Well, with this hydraulic dampened seat stem, puts me up where I'm on my tiptoes sitting on the seat. I'm 5'10", 235 pounds. It's a good height for pedaling. Let's go for a ride. Let's start off with one. It has torque pedal assist. Yeah, these tires actually work pretty good in the sand. Better than I thought. Put it up to 5. Pretty good pull. Torque pedal assist is awesome. So when you're pedaling, the amount of pressure you put on while you're pedaling adjusts the throttle. So the harder you push on the pedals, the more throttle it gives it. It's a much better riding experience. As usual, I'll be doing mostly throttle. The front suspension and the seat pole suspension, it really works pretty good. Do a 0 to top speed up here. Ready, go. There's a little pause, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27. That looks like it. That's top speed, 27. Sidewalls of those tires making a little noise, or maybe it's just a rubber. Huh, don't know. Feels like 750 watt. Throttle does override the pedal assist, which is nice. I think my handlebars are a little off. I'll have to adjust them later, or I'll OCD about that. Let's check the speed accuracy. Ooh, dead on. Dead on speed accuracy. Torque pedal assist is nice though. I find myself pedaling a lot more. Hey, I need the exercise anyway. Good amount of battery capacity, so this bike would be perfect for someone that has a long range to go. Being it has a 750 watt, you get a lot more battery out of it. I don't think it's gone down one yet. I think it's a 5-segment, so this would be a great camping bike. It folds up to about the size of a wheelchair, so it should fit in most trunks. Definitely heavy duty built frame. I think it's about 80 something pounds with the battery. And it boogies right along at 27 miles an hour. 26 to 27. Let's see if it has cruise. So it doesn't have cruise. Let's check out the backside of this new place. Oh, you can't. How you doing? It's always fun crossing 4-lane highways. We've gone 6.4 miles. I don't think we've used any battery bars. How you doing? You gotta pedal when you get these guys that don't have battery powered bikes. Am I right? Hey, riding piggyback. Uh-oh, hope this guy don't run it over. No. Are they riding piggyback or are they doing something naughty? Oh, you got him. You got that big grasshopper.
Yeah, good. They eat all my plants.
They are a nuisance for sure.
Yeah, they have no enemies. The only thing that eats them are spiders.
Really?
And they get killed by the city spraying for mosquitoes.
You're pretty accurate. That was pretty good.
Yeah. And I ruined your video by rolling over them, huh?
Well, no, I already got the video, but I was going to take a picture beside the video.
Okay. Sorry.
No, that's fine. Have a good day.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.
I got battery powered, so.
Yeah, I see.
8.2 miles, 1 bar. This being 750 watts, it's street legal in many states. That must be one of those little channels. Never been down that one. What are you doing? Trail is bumpy. Oh, it's my wires. Get anything good? Good luck. There, that should be good. I love the sound of nature. Nice and quiet. That's why I gotta love these e-bikes. Looks like maybe 2 bars down, 11.3 miles. Like I'm doing 99% throttle only. I'm not sure how the battery management system works for the dual battery on this. You'd think you can go at least 40 miles throttle only. New dive shop up there. We'll do the Kings Bay River Walk. Looks like 14.9 miles. I think that's 1 bar down. How's fishing, bud? Three of 5, 17.7. Butt's starting to get sore. Someone drugged that boat out a little further. Never been in here. A lot more houses than I thought in here. Cute little community. I have a question. The railroad track trail that cuts all the way from, the center of Crystal River, and there's a gate. Now, I see private property. Is that for the trail or is that for the woods on the side?
I believe it's for the woods on the side because you can get there right down this trail.
All right, thank you.
Pleasure. Have a good day.
You too. This is a pretty awesome trail. Bet there's some fish in there too. Uh-oh. Let's pick up the pace. Jeebus. You can see the old railroad ties too. You see them? I love this kind of stuff. Alright, let's turn around. Big shortcut. Maxing out about 24 now. course, because the voltage is down a little. Might be down to 1 bar. Oh, now I'm in the red. Oh, holy big rattlesnake. Oh my. Look at the size of him. Can you count the rattlers? That's how you can tell how old they are. Yeah, it's a big one. Biggest one I've ever seen down here. Big old diamondback. That thing was like 4 foot long, maybe a little bit longer. At least 4 foot. I know, it's like a fish story, right? Keeps getting bigger. No, look at that, we're back up to 1 bar. So it looks like we went 26.4 miles, back to 1 bar of battery. Let's get the Bluetooth app hooked up. Check out what this display looks like. MIHOGO. 5 levels. Let's see what it does. Oh, pretty good. Headlight, you hold the upper button. Pretty bright headlight. Running lights and brake lights. Long press the upper button to turn it off. To get into the advanced menu, tap this once. Now you have your brightness control, unit, so you can change mile per hour, kilometer, auto off, you could set the auto off, wheel size if your speedometer's off, steel number 1, that's the magnet numbers, speed limit 50, which is kilometers, that's all the way up now. 0 start, that's if you start where you have to pedal along before it'll pick up any power on the hub. Boost drive, it's on both, shift and assist, where you can do just pedaling or just throttle. ABS set is 3, start strength is all the way up on 5, magnetic type is 12, current limit is 15, error code, there are none. Bluetooth RSSI level is 5. Voltage level set for 48 volt battery. Password if you want to put a password. Bluetooth. Display info, all your information. Factory reset and exit. So let's go back to Bluetooth and get that installed. Open. Agree and continue. Let's create an account. Now we got to put a verification code. Check for your code. It'll send you an email. Put your code in. Hit register. While using the app, to bind the device. While using the app. Let's go back. So we are in. Now the cool thing about this app, navigation should come on your screen. That right there should light up when navigation is going. Let's hit navigation. Let's put a place that we want to go. And then we hit start navigation, confirm. And it's on there. How cool is that? There's no speaker on this, so you have to have your phone enunciate it, or you can just look at the screen. This is the first that I've seen that you can actually cast your map to the LCD. Very, very cool. So let's see what else is in this app. Lighting. Oh, it turns the light on and off. Power. So you can power the Bluetooth on and off if you want to connect or not. That's home. And let's see what we have under settings. Service and support. About. Go is this main section. And then the scan up there is to scan, which we already did. Pick your bike. That's me right there. You can click your person. Pretty neat app. the MIHOGO. Let's get this unboxed and put together. And yes, it is a folding bike. Cut the rest of these tie wraps loose. Let's see what's in these other two boxes. Alright, the long box has the second battery and the keys. And the smaller box has your pedals. Oh, look at that. A little patch kit and everything. Tools, patch kit. I like that. Headlight, wrenches, and looks like the charger. Yeah. Has Bluetooth connectivity and the manual. Let's get our Swiss Army tool out so we can get our handlebars on. Check out that patch kit. Little spoons. Got a thing to rough up the tire tube, patches, and even rubber cement. Get your handlebars up on there and clamp back on. Tighten it down, crisscross. Oh, it's got a seat shock absorber. Since there is no rear suspension, there is front suspension, but there is suspension for your rear. It's a little tight putting this down in there. Well, make sure everything's loosened up. That should be nice. Take that keeper bar off of there. Take the caliper spacer out. Pull the caps off. Make sure your bearings are rolling nice and free. Let's get this front wheel on. Make sure you get that in between the caliper there. We're going to spin that up and put it in the hole up on top. Do the same thing on both sides and tighten that nut down. Use supplied wrench. The only time I had to use a different wrench was for the seat to change it over. Now we'll get our front fender and our light hooked on. Rear supports go on here. And tighten all that down. Line up your arrows and plug in your headlight. Get your rear fender put up in there, bolted up to that. Put your brackets here. It is a little difficult to get in some of these tight spots with the supplied Swiss Army knife tool. These go on the front wheel. Left side, left hand thread, left pedal. And this does have the folding pedals, save more space. Put these on, tighten them up. Righty right thread, and then tighten her down. Let's get this battery in there. 48 volt smaller battery, and that goes inside the frame. The larger one pulls out from the back there. So we have to fold the bike to get it up in there. I'll show you how the bike folds later, but for now, I'm just gonna get this battery in there. Like that. I'm gonna lock this with the keys that came with the battery. That'll push that little stem out so you know it's locked in there. Now we can close it back up. This does have a nice little wheel, so when the bike's folded up you can roll it easier, move it around. And that's it. Took a little over an hour assembly time. Let's get it charged up. So it's supplied with a 54.6 volt 2 amp charger. So you have to charge each battery separately. Always plug it into the outlet first, then into the battery. Am I right, boys? And then when this turns green, that one battery's charged, and then we'll switch to the other.
A few moments later.
Rear battery's full.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
And the second battery is fully charged. Let's fold this baby up. Unlock that. Unlock this. Push the button. About the size of a wheelchair. Let me get it back. Flip this. And then lock it. Just make sure it's locked. Handlebars. Make sure that's down before you click it. Lock it. Flip your pedals back. And you're done.
Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Hit that bell if you want new notifications on new videos. Links for products used are in the description and on MotoCheez.com. Thanks for watching.